Hello and welcome to all those training to become Super Saiyans, and welcome to Revolution. So earlier on today, a poster hit on Dragon Ball Super's Twitter site, and basically it is a poster of Son Goku, which is seemingly of Goku performing in the Tournament of Power. Now his gi is ripped up, he is battle scarred, torn, whatever you want to call it. But the most noticeable thing is the artwork style that they have used, and obviously you can see by his aura it has a murky kind of red colour as well as blue, yellow. I mean, they are the three colours of Super Saiyan Kaioken or Super Saiyan God as well as Super Saiyan Blue, and they seem to be convoluted with each other. But even more noticeable is basically Goku's hair in this picture. Basically it's really spiky as a normal Super Saiyans would be, but it's his normal black-haired colour. But obviously you can see the kind of silvery grey streaks throughout his hair, which ultimately reminds me of Ultimate Gohan's hair. But the staticness of said hair is basically indicating that he is in a powered up state. Now obviously Goku can charge up in his base form, so it could just potentially be that. But it's the aura and the hair coupled together that really causes intrigue. And it also indicates that it is connected to the intro video to the Tournament of Power Universe Survival Arc, where in the intro Goku seems to power down, or is he powering up, from his Super Saiyan Blue form into what appears to be in his base form but with a deep red aura. Now everybody was expecting Goku to show something new in this tournament, and this is what it could be. Now obviously this picture is from the latter stages of the tournament because of how he is depicted. Is, like I said earlier, his ki is worn down, he has battle scars, he is bruised and beat. And obviously in the latter stages of the tournament, that's when the strongest warriors will still be there, and basically it will be the strongest versus the strongest. And obviously if Goku is going to reveal a new form, it will be then. Now, I don't want to be too hasty and say it definitely is a new form or some sort of perfect, ultimate or mastered form, because it could just be the artistic style that they have used. Posters are meant to promote, so basically the artistic direction of that poster has to be top-notch to draw in the viewership. But in terms of my opinion on whether this new transformation could be a good thing, I mean, I saw this picture on Twitter as soon as I awoke in Great Britain this morning. Unfortunately, I was unable to make a video of it then, and I know some other YouTubers have since then made videos, but my thoughts at the time were, is this necessarily a good thing? Sure, I was expecting Goku to be as powerful as ever in this tournament, but one thing that I think Dragon Ball Super has done a great job of recently is the power hacks that they have been handing out to the rest of the cast and bringing them back to relevancy. And whilst I agree those power hacks could do with a lot more in-depth information on how they've actually got these power hacks, bringing these characters back to relevancy, I thought, broadened the avenues in which Dragon Ball Super could take in the future. Now, it was starting to become the Goku and Vegeta show. We haven't seen that much of Vegeta in this arc at the moment. But in terms of other characters such as 17, Gohan, Piccolo, with the recent power hacks, they could all be deemed worthy or credible protagonists against any future antagonist, at least for a while. Now, Goku has the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, so no matter how much they power up, Goku is still ahead of them. He's even ahead of the other Super Saiyan Blue, Vegeta, because of the Kaioken. So whilst I was hoping for new transformations for Vegeta and Gohan, it ultimately looks like it's going to go to Goku at this point in time. Now, Vegeta needs something to compete with Kaioken. Ultimate Gohan has had a huge power hack, but if that different method he was talking about and he finds a new form of transforming or powering up, he could eventually catch Goku up. And Goku should always be the strongest. In the end, is basically he is the main protagonist of the show. He is the character we followed ever since the start of Dragon Ball, following through to Dragon Ball Z and now Dragon Ball Super. And it's not that I hate Goku at all, guys. I love Goku. He is one of my favourite characters. And basically, when the series ultimately ends, he should be the one to defeat the final antagonist. But unless Gohan and Vegeta and Goku all get transformations in this tournament, I just feel they're dropping the ball in terms of making characters credible adversaries for future antagonists in the show. Whereas now, basically, if it's just Goku that gets transformation, they're just going to be waiting for Goku again. Now, I have likened this recent universe survival arc to the Android Saga when Goku was out of action due to a heart virus, which allowed the rest of the cast to catch up to Goku's power level or nearabouts. And at that time, because Goku ascended so far ahead of them with the Super Saiyan transformation, I felt it was a necessity at that time, and I feel like it's a necessity now. If it doesn't happen, I'll be disappointed, but you know, I love Dragon Ball, so I will deal with it. In terms of what do I think this transformation is, well, it's along the same line as a lot of other people. I think he has potentially mastered his Super Saiyan Blue transformation and then ultimately found a way to have even more control over the Kaioken ability. Now, I did release a theory on the Super Saiyan Blue transformation just a couple of weeks ago called the Super Saiyan Blue Control Amplification Theory, and I'll leave it at the end of the video so you can check it out. But this potential transformation further adds to the potential of that theory being a possibility. And basically, if he's found a way to master his ki, his godly essence, and the Kaioken, and that he has such a heightened degree of control over all these aspects, well, that would make Goku pretty much perfect in terms of all the things that he can master as of right now. Anyway, that's all I've got to say on this matter. I want to know what you guys think in the comment section. And for all those asking about my Ultimate Gohan vs Rage Future Trunks video, that is coming soon. Don't worry guys, I'm just in the editing process. I just wanted to comment about this subject today as it's a pretty big subject. As it could either be our first introduction to Limit Breaker / Perfect Goku, or it could just be an advertising campaign. Anyway guys, if you like my videos, smash that like button with a big bang attack. Help me get my videos seen. I will really appreciate it. Smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I've got a library full of great content and a head full of brilliant ideas coming your way shortly. So if you subscribe, that new content will come straight to your account as soon as it's released. And remember one very important final message, guys. If you stay calm in any, and I mean any, situation, you will never, ever become a Super Saiyan. Hello guys, punch that face in the top left corner to subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I will put links to them in the information section, as well as check out some of these videos from my library. Peace, love and ki, guys.